All right, for this video, I'm going to go over a couple things about the new Annapro head strap, as well as go over what my prior setup was, and then I'm going to take a moment to talk about cases. Okay, so Annapro head strap. For those who have read up on this, I'm going to spare us the details, but it's got some memory foam right up here with some what they call ice silk. It's pressure relieving, and it doesn't have sweat build up on your forehead when you have this on there. This really does make the difference and really adds a great level of comfort. Prior to this setup, what I had were these little clips that I got on Etsy, which allowed for the ability to set up a separate solo knit loop, on the top of your head. This wasn't exactly perfect, in that it's not very cost effective because it required that you bought a whole nother one of these. And by the way, Apple charges $100 for that. All it does really is just bunch up, on your forehead, and it doesn't actually stay spread out. Maybe that was my experience. Everybody's head is shaped differently. It didn't work out so well. This one comes with, and you can look at other review videos on this, so I'm going to spare us that. It comes with 4 different thicknesses of cushions there. The light seal can come right off. I've tried that too. It's pretty cool. Okay, so that's that in a nutshell. Now let's get to cases. All right, so this is the case I commonly use. It's by Waterfield Design, a San Franciscan company. All right, so there you go, made in San Francisco. I like this bag because it takes up very minimal space when I travel on an airplane with an Apple Vision Pro. Every square inch of luggage space on a carry-on bag goes a very long way. So this one definitely has portability down. It's a soft case. It's it's not a hard case. So, if something were to crush this bag and the Apple Vision Pro are in it, is it safe? Not really, but this falls back. But I mean, it's pretty sturdy enough. I mean, you're not going to leave this for a car to run over it or anything. And this is probably going to be stowed away in a bag that you carry on into an airplane that is a little more, that can provide yet an additional layer of protection. So not worried about that. Does it come out of a bag easily? Does the Vision Pro come out of this easily? Absolutely. The problem with this bag, with a setup like this, is that you generally want to disassemble everything here in order for it to fit. I'll try to do this with one hand because one hand is holding the iPhone right now, capturing this video. I may not be able to. Okay, so we take that off, and then the beauty is this comes right off, nice and easy, and then this bag opens. Okay, just prop this open. Okay, right. And then this goes in, that goes in, and this can go right in. So, and that's kind of cool. Yeah, and that fits. And then the battery can go into this little pouch right there. Bag goes down, battery is on the opposite side of where the Vision Pro headset is. And it fits, it works. So does this bag still, is this bag still going to be used for travel with me? Most likely. I don't mind disassembling this to stow it away and then reassembling it again as I use it. But if I don't want to do that, that's what Annapro's case is for. This is the Annapro case that was on the Kickstarter campaign that came with the head strap. So the nice thing about this is I can keep the head strap on. I can keep this solo knit loop on. I can leave it assembled and just drop it in and close it. Done. And I mean, this bag has a pouch for the battery. This bag, this case, has got these Velcro straps. I wish I had a pouch we can just okay, I guess maybe there, I don't know. I don't think the battery, that's securing the battery in these Velcro straps, having to fumble with that and its cord, it's a little more, it's a little more laborious, I think, than just sliding it in there. I don't know, that's just me. You got this little pouch right here, this little mesh pouch for any other accessories. And yeah, I mean, then you got this thing right here. It's Velcro attached, this little bracket, and it moves up or down so that you can decide, you know, how, and then let me just take this out real quick. Again, one hand. And then, yeah, it just drops right in. And this bracket that's Velcro attached to the bottom secures it. So that's kind of nice. And it's a nice felt material on the interior. It's a hard shell. It's not, I mean, it's harder than this case, you know, but is it still bendable? I mean, with enough applied force, sure. I mean, if this, it's a good case. It just takes up more bag space, but the benefit is you don't have to disassemble your headset when you travel. But is it good for, you know, being in the house? Maybe you don't want to disassemble your Vision Pro when you put it away when you're at home. Yeah, that has its place, absolutely. When on the go, I like this better because baggage space is real estate space that you pay dearly for on an airplane. And some airline companies are charging extra for what is considered a personal item and what is that can stow away under your seat, what is considered a carry-on item, which can go overhead. And of course, whatever you store overhead, you could in the middle of your flight, you know, take something out of your bag overhead, but you look like you kind of get some glares from the flight attendants when you do so you're better off not. So aside from that, my some other accessories I have a plastic casing on the outermost area of my Vision Pro, you know, like a screen, like a case. I like it because then I can freely just grab this anywhere, not worry about leaving fingerprints or residue on where the camera lenses are and all that. It's safe, it's protected. I also have a lens protector right here. This it's available at Kiwi Accessories. This lens protector will just keep those lenses guarded when not in use. Because as we all know, with VR headsets or AR headsets, you don't want to expose too much light into the lenses because the lenses will just magnify the intensity of the light and burn the screen, the OLED screens on the interior of this. So, yeah. Overall, yeah. Just like most Apple products, I don't think that what comes out of the box with the Apple Vision Pro is sufficient. Can it be used with everything you get out of the box? Sure. Is it good enough? No, it's not. Just like the iPad, just like the iPhone, you're going to need a screen protector. You're going to need a case. You're going to need, I don't know, whatever MagSafe accessory comes with it. No Apple accessory is complete out of the box. Let's not don't get me started about the Mac Mini. You pay $600 is a good deal, but if you don't already have a keyboard, mouse, and monitor, well, it's not $600, is it? All right, that's about all. For those who are curious about the case about the Annapro, because there's a lot of headlines that this is making. I mean, this is a huge difference. This is a really good device. Everybody's talking about this. Nobody's talking about the case. Credit where it's due in the case. I think it's good as a daily driver for when you're home. I still may move to this when traveling and just disassemble, reassemble as needed. That's it. Thank you.